is Sai Sahasra. My GT project is about arc bridges. Table of contents. In this PowerPoint, the slides are what are arc bridges, history of arc bridges, structure of bridges, parts of a bridge, and what forces do an arc bridge face and how. First of all, what are arc bridges? Arc bridges is a type of bridge design. You can identify an arc bridge by seeing an arc above, below, or even through the bridge. An arc bridge uses its arcs to stay so strong. It deals with forces such as tension and compression. History of arc bridges. Arc bridges were made in 1000 BC. That was over 3,000 years ago. That was a long time ago. They're still high in fashion. The designs were created by Romans. Throughout the centuries, architects have been improving their designs, leading to beautiful designs such as the Rialto Bridge on the top and the Sydney Harbour Bridge below. Structure of bridges. All bridges have three main components, not just arc bridges. The first component is superstructure. The superstructure is on the top of the bridge. It contains parts such as decking, girders, slab, and more. Next comes the substructure. It's in the middle. It contains things such as bearings, spindles, piers, arcs, abutments, caps, and other things that hold up the structure. Finally, there's the foundation. That's the very bottom part of the bridge. It's the part that touches the soil. Parts of a bridge. Okay, I've been saying a lot about these parts. I think it's time we know what some of them are. Okay, so abutments are end pillars or end points of a bridge. For example, in the Sydney Harbour Bridge, there are two pillars at the end of the bridge. Those are called abutments. Next, there's pile, also called piers or beams. It's a beam planted in the floor to support the structure. Then there's cap. It's located on pile to add more support and help transport the forces. Bent is pile and cap combined. Girder is connected to the deck and connects the deck beams. A deck beam is underneath the deck. Over here, you can see some deck beams underneath the roadway. Barriers are just a fancy name for railings. The deck is the roadway, or even walkway sometimes. A spandrel is a triangular space between the main pillar of the bridge and the decking. An arc is the curved design above or below the bridge or even through the bridge. For arc bridges, architects need to carefully design how many arcs there are to support the weight. What forces do an arc bridge face and how? An arc bridge faces two main forces, tension and compression. Tension is the force that stretches it out. Let's say there was a heavy load, or what the bridge is carrying. It would stretch the arcs over here and the deck. That's the cause of tension. Then compression forces are the opposite. They push the bridge inward. Let's say while that load is going, it's causing compression between these arcs and the deck. An arc bridge uses its circular design to transport the forces. Thank you for listening.